It's 2026, brand new year, fresh start. You can feel it, right? That energy, that possibility. You told yourself this is it. This is the year everything changes. Consistent trading income, better body, happier life. But let me ask you something. How many times have you said that before? January comes, you're pumped. You open charts, you hit the gym twice. Then February hits, and you're back to the same patterns. Overtrading, skipping workouts, scrolling social media until midnight, watching your account balance swing red while your goals collect dust. Here's what I'm promising you today. By the end of 2026, you'll have stable trading income, $2,000 to $4,000 a month. Your body will be stronger, your mind sharper, your relationships better, your life actually happy. Not because of motivation, because of systems. Ready to make this your breakthrough year? Then stay with me, because we're building this together. Let me tell you who I am. I'm not some trading guru. I'm not a millionaire. I work a 9 to 5 job, paycheck to paycheck. Wake up, commute, sit in meetings that could have been emails, commute back, collapse on the couch. And honestly, I'm tired of it. I want more. Not just money, though, that matters. I want freedom. I want to wake up excited. I want better relationships with the people I care about. I want to look in the mirror and actually like the person staring back. And here's the thing. I know trading can change my life. Not gambling, not hoping. Actually learning this skill, building a system, treating it like a real business. A side hustle that compounds, that grows, that eventually replaces the job I'm tired of. But I've failed before. I've blown many accounts. I've chased trades. I've let weeks go by telling myself I'll start tomorrow. Well, here's what I've realized. The best time to start isn't tomorrow. It's today. Right now. This moment. So I'm documenting this journey. Every week, every win, every loss, every lesson. Now, this channel is my accountability, and I'm inviting you to come with me. Because maybe you're in the same spot. Maybe you're tired of the 9 to 5 grind. Maybe you've tried trading and failed. Maybe you've set goals and quit. That's okay. We're starting fresh. Together. Not next week, not next month. Today. Let's do this. All right, so let's talk about New Year's resolutions. Most people set these vague goals. I want to be a profitable trader. I want to lose weight. I want to be happier. Cool. And how's that worked out in the past? Here's the problem. Those aren't goals. Those are wishes. They're dreams without systems. You know what works? Tiny habits, daily actions, systems that compound. Just like trading profits. Think about it. If you make 1% better decisions every single day, 1%, by the end of the year, you're not 1% better. You're 37 times better. That's math. That's compound interest applied to life. But here's the catch. You can't focus on everything. I used to make these massive lists. 20 goals, 30 habits. And you know what happened? I got overwhelmed. I did nothing. So for 2026, I'm focusing on 3 things. Just 3. Trading, self-development, fitness. That's it. Why 3? Because 1 goal isn't challenging enough. But 10 goals? That's distraction. You spread yourself thin and master nothing. 3 is the sweet spot. 3 lets you build deep systems. 3 lets you actually win. And here's another shift. Positive framing. Don't say avoid overtrading. Say execute exactly 10 quality setups daily. Don't say stop eating junk. Say fuel my body for peak performance. Your brain moves toward what you focus on. So focus on what you want, not what you're running from. This is growth mindset stuff that Carol Dweck's research. You're not fixed. You're not bad at discipline. You're just running old patterns. And patterns, they can change. I love this quote from trader Mark Douglas. The consistency you seek is in your mind, not in the markets. That hit me hard. Because I kept blaming the market. Bad luck, wrong setups. But the truth, I didn't have consistent habits. No journal, no routine, no system. So that's what we're building. Not perfect, just consistent. And consistency, that's where freedom lives. Let's get specific. My main goal for 2026, stable income from trading as a side hustle, $2,000 to $4,000 a month. Now, I'm not there yet. Not even close. But here's the plan. First is education. I'm not jumping into live accounts and hoping for the best. That's gambling. I'm treating this like a real skill. That means reading books. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas, The Daily Trading Coach by Brett Steenbarger, Market Wizards by Jack Schwager. These aren't just feel-good stories, these are frameworks. I'm also watching YouTube videos, breakdowns on price action, risk management, prop firm strategies. But not randomly. I'm taking notes, I'm testing ideas on small prop accounts, I'm building a knowledge base. Second is practice. I'm watching the markets and the charts every single day, treating it like a real job. Why? Because day trading is a job, not a lottery ticket. It requires preparation, discipline, emotional control. I'm logging every trade, entry reason, exit reason. What I felt, what I learned. By the end of the first quarter, I want at least 200 trades in my journal. That's data. That's proof I'm serious. Finally is to build my small live account, maybe $500, maybe 1,000. Not to get rich, to learn with real money on the line because demo trading is different. When it's real money, emotions kick in. Fear, greed, FOMO. I need to learn to manage that. And here's the thing. Now, I'm keeping risk tiny. 0.5% per trade. Maybe 1% max. Why? Because I'm playing the long game. I don't need to double my account in a week. I need to build consistency over months. If I can average even 2% a month, just 2%, that compounds. That grows. That becomes real income. Starting next week, I'm targeting my prop firm challenge, $100,000 account. Pass the evaluation, get funded, pull my first payout. Even if it's just $500, that's proof. That's validation. By end of year, multiple funded accounts. I aim to get $500,000 in funding for monthly payouts. $2,000 to $4,000 a month each, $10,000 per month income. That's the goal. And here's what that money means. It's not about buying stuff. It's about freedom. It's about options. It's about knowing I don't have to stay in a job I hate forever. That's the dream. And it starts with systems, education, practice, tiny risk, massive patience. Now, trading alone won't change my life. I need to change me. So here's my self-development goal. Become 1% better every single day. Not perfect, just better. And the first change? I'm done scrolling. Seriously. No more endless TikTok. No more Twitter rabbit holes at midnight. No more comparing my life to someone else's highlight reel. Instead, I'm using that time to learn, to build, to create. And here's the thing I'm passionate about, trading. So I'm building this YouTube channel. Every week I'm uploading a video, sharing my journey, what I'm learning, what's working, what's not. Why? Because teaching forces me to understand deeper. Because documenting creates accountability. Because maybe, just maybe, someone out there is in the same spot I am. And we can figure this out together. This isn't about getting famous. It's about building a habit, showing up, creating value. And honestly, it's about proving to myself I can commit to something. Oh, I've quit things before, started projects and let them die. Not this time. This channel is my stake in the ground. Every week, no matter what. And beyond YouTube, I'm reading more. Not just trading books. Personal development. Atomic Habits by James Clear. The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. Books that teach me how to think, not just what to think. I'm also cutting out negativity. Toxic people. Doom scrolling. News that just makes me angry. I'm guarding my mind like it's my trading account. Because it is. Garbage in, garbage out. Self-development isn't soft. It's the foundation. If my mind is scattered, my trading will be scattered. If I'm distracted, I'll miss setups. If I'm negative, I'll tilt after losses. So I'm building a mind that can handle pressure, that can focus, that can grow. 1% better every day. That's the goal. Now let's talk about the body. Because here's the truth. If you're physically weak, you'll be mentally weak when the market tests you. My fitness goal for 2026 is simple. Gym 1 to 2 days a week. Compound exercises, squats, deadlifts, bench press, rows. The basics that build real strength. Why only 1 to 2 days? Because I'm being realistic. I work 9 to 5. I'm building a trading side hustle. I'm creating content. I can't spend 2 hours in the gym 6 days a week. That's not sustainable. But 1 to 2 days of heavy compound lifts, that's doable. That's enough to build muscle, to stay strong, to feel good. And here's the second part. 10,000 steps a day, every single day. Walking, not running marathons, just moving. Why? Because sitting at a desk all day, then sitting at charts all evening, destroys your body. Your back hurts, your energy crashes, your mind gets foggy. But 10,000 steps? That's about an hour of walking, spread throughout the day. Morning walk before work, lunch break stroll, evening walk after trading. It's simple, it's free, and it works. Now diet. I'm not going extreme. I'm not cutting out food groups. I'm just watching portion sizes, and I'm limiting the junk. Pizza once a week? Fine, but not 3 times. Ice cream as a treat? Cool, but not every night. Chocolate? Sure, but not the whole bar. The goal isn't to look like a fitness model. It's to have energy, clarity, strength. Because when my body feels good, my trading is sharper. I've noticed this before. On days I eat clean and move my body, I don't tilt. I don't revenge trade. I don't hold losers out of stubbornness. But on days I eat garbage and sit all day, I'm irritable, impulsive. I make emotional decisions. Fitness isn't vanity. It's performance. It's the edge. So 1 to 2 gym sessions a week, 10,000 steps daily, clean eating most of the time. That's the system, and that's why this channel matters. Every week I'm showing up, sharing the journey, good and bad. That's accountability. That's real. So let's wrap this up. 2026 is here. This is your year. Not because the calendar changed, because you're choosing to change. You're building systems, trading systems that compound profits, fitness systems that build strength, self-development systems that create the person you want to be. You're not chasing overnight success. You're playing the long game, 1% better every single day. And here's what I need you to do right now. If you want to follow this journey, if you want weekly trading strategies, mindset tips, real updates, hit that subscribe button. Seriously, this is video 1. We're building this from the ground up, and I want you with me. Drop a comment right now. What's your number one goal for 2026? Are you focusing on trading, fitness, building a side hustle? Tell me. Let's hold each other accountable. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, someone stuck in a 9 to 5 they hate, someone who's tried trading and failed, someone who's tired of setting goals and quitting, send them this video. Let's build a community of people who actually do the work. Because here's the truth. You're not starting over. You're not back at square one. You're leveling up. Every failed trade taught you something. Every missed workout showed you what doesn't work. Every goal you quit brought you closer to understanding what matters. You're not the same person you were last January. You're wiser, tougher, ready. And now you've got a plan, a system, a community. So let's make 2026 the year everything shifts. Not because of luck, not because of motivation, because of daily habits. Tiny wins, relentless consistency. The market doesn't care about your excuses. Your body doesn't care about your feelings. But your future self, they're watching. They're waiting. They're counting on you to show up. So show up. Every day. Trade by trade, step by step, video by video. Let's go. Let's build this together. I'll see you in the next video.